Ay, mafioso. 10 times 10, 1414. Ay, we mobbing. How he posted with them demons, but he haven't said. I told the label need 100, fuck a 10%. It's crazy how I've been living life with these dead presidents. Got ours set up on my soul, is what I represent. Or ride around, we ain't telling shit, it twinkle up, we spinning quick. I told Lil Shawty that I love her for the hell of it. She a freak for us, for you, she said she's celibate. And plus this cup is so damn dark, just like my melanin. Another case, but no evidence. We bout to line them up. So once you open up that door, you keep that fire tucked. I'ma crawl through that window just to spice it up. He see my face, he see my drink, he knows his time's up. Now it's game over. I love flying on pigeons cause I ain't gotta do no layovers.
Welcome back to another episode of Random Thoughts from Ozzymoto. I am your host, Ozzymoto, just a young buck from South Florida with a vision and something to say. Yes I am. Yes I am, y'all boys. Fuck, what's going on? I'm about to touch maybe I'm about to get the women mad to whatever women listen. This ain't really for the women. But let's try to get them mad. Alright, so why do they say women mature faster than guys? Okay, so I saw a TikTok. I probably should have gave y'all some context. So there was a TikTok I saw of some dudes just, walking around interviewing people, one of those categories. But he asked an interesting question. He asked a bunch of women, what would you say to your ex? Fuck you, your dick was little, this, that, and the third. Just berating the man. On the flip side, he asked the men, and they said things like, oh, I hope she's doing well. I hope her and her new man are prosperous, etc., etc. So it's kind of just like that little instance kind of contradicts the old saying, and maybe that's something to say about the shift of the times that's going on. Because, let's be real now, y'all boys. Bitches are moving like niggas now. You don't believe me? Do you not believe that bitches are moving like niggas now? Some of y'all may be in a happy-dappy relationship. Some of y'all may have witnessed or experienced exactly what I'm talking about, but the game has changed, y'all boys. City boys gotta go up. We gotta change the game. We gotta change the generational tide. We gotta make this the new wave. Fuck city girls. They had their time to shine. It's our turn now. It always should have been our turn, but bruh, I feel like an agenda was pushed to make some niggas pussy. And we must bounce back. We must retaliate, boys. We must retaliate. We cannot go outside. In these turbulent times, with prices going up, we cannot go down. Our value must also go up. That's what Ozzymoto says. Can we talk about internet impact right quick? Because it's crazy how many people have been given a platform just because of some incident in their life that just went viral. Like, who the fuck? Okay, you remember Alex from Target? How he came and went? He was just a white boy who a lot of bitches found attractive around his age group, understandable, but how the fuck did he get to Ellen? What did he do with those 15 minutes of fame? No one knows, and that's why he's just Alex from Target. I don't even know his fucking last name. No one knows his last name. Who the fuck else? Oh, that dude with the buckmouth teeth? Got him! Yeah, that dude. Yeah, he was viral for a minute. He fell off. I don't know. I think some of his people snaked him out, so like shit happens, but damn, where was I going with this? Nah, internet impact. It's just crazy how like a simple fucking video can make you go viral. And if you catch the momentum at the right stage, like at the right peak, you can just straight up have a platform. That's just a crazy thing to think about considering how like 30 years ago that shit was not a you know what I'm saying? You high key had to be somebody. You actually had to do some shit. And I was just like, bro, damn near anyone could do it. Damn near anyone could do it, bro. Telling you. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Ugh. Y'all boys, let's get on our revolutionary shit. Alright? What do I mean by that? You probably didn't ask, but I'm gonna answer that question. So check me out. We must bring back, we have to bring back asking tough questions to the fucking politicians. To the people who's running that shit up top, we must bring back asking them the question when we catch them in the streets. Because, buddy, some smoke you just can't avoid. So, like, it was a video on Twitter, and so many other platforms tried to take it down, but Twitter was the one place where that shit was alive. It was a bunch of reporters asking, they were grilling the CEO of Pfizer with some hard ass questions. It was just like, yo, how do you feel? No, like, are you going to apologize for the millions of people that you lied to? How do you feel? Like, apparently the vaccine didn't work. It was bullshit. So points to those of y'all who was, calling it out. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But bro, they was asking him, like they was following him for like 5 minutes straight, cameras and everything, microphones. Like, how do you feel? This, like just asking hard ass questions, and then that boy just went silent, and he just kept walking. He kept walking, and that's how you know they in trouble. When silence is your only plea, because you know you caught. What else can you say? You just gotta act like you don't hear them, and it's very hard to act like you don't hear them when there's quite literally a bunch of cameras and microphones in your face. So I guess kudos to you, buddies, for pleading the fifth, staying silent. But hey man, you owe a lot of people an explanation, man. You owe a lot of people explanations, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Ah, shit. That's enough on that revolutionary shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. We just gotta, like I said, over here on Random Thoughts from Mazimoto, we give you some sugar with the medicine. That right there is a bit of medicine. Get back to asking questions. Ask DeSantis, why is he taking out African American studies? Let's do that shit to him. Like, what are you afraid of? Why don't you want the kids to know what really went down and what's really going on? You have to answer the questions, man. Let's bring that shit back. Unionize, people. It's the only way we're gonna overthrow that fucking government. You know what? Let me put this down so that way I don't look like a crazy kook getting up on the internet, and then next thing you know, I got the men in black. We're from the We have questions concerning your recent videos. Nah, sometimes you gotta learn when to shut up. So, you know what? Let's switch topics to something fun. International bitches. Ooh. This is what I mean by them. Me personally, I find a lot more chemistry going on with me to a shorty that's not from here. I didn't want to say exotic to make him sound like a fucking Pokemon, but like, hey, bro, if she's foreign, I'm going. You feel me? You feel me? There's just something about them bitches with accents that I love the game, man. I love the hustle. You think if I gave up, them niggas would still love me, B? Hmm? You think if I stopped going with the international bitches that just I always find a little, just a little spark of a connection that I just, you feel me? I say this because there's a shorty at the smoke shop that I be going to. Like, hey man, I'm gonna try to get her to suck my dick. I'll cheers to that. I'm gonna try to get her to suck my dick. In one way, some way, shape, or form. Actually, no, let me not say it like that because that's just gonna sound like I'm on some rapey shit. But I'm gonna make it happen on some consensual shit. I'm best believe, trust, trust. I'm gonna secure the bag. Trust, I'm gonna secure the bag. But you know what else pisses me off? Can I tell you something that pissed me off? Old head pedestrians. Fuck, bro. I'm driving. This man is like 30 feet from the fucking crosswalk and he's crossing the street. And I'm just like, man, you can't just take the extra minute to walk to the designated spot to where pedestrians are supposed to. Bro, you finna get hit. You lucky it was like 11 o'clock and not many people were on the road, but like, fuck is wrong with you? And it's always them fucking old heads. It's not Haiti, bro. It's not DR. It's not Central America. It's not wherever the fuck you're from. This is America. It's South Florida. Them boys will run you over quick. It's Broward specifically. You think you that important that they not gonna run your ass over? What if they just hit a play and they running from their ops? Nigga, you an obstacle. You not an objective. You not a priority. You're an obstacle. And shit, nigga, you might get ran the fuck over. Watch, I promise you, just run some of these old heads over and they gonna learn to stop doing that bullshit, bruh. Cause use the fucking crosswalk, especially if you're right fucking there. Like, I get it. If it's like damn near a block or two down either direction, I do what you got to do. Just time it. But like, bro, that shit irked me, bro. I wanted to be the one to run that nigga over. I'm gonna be honest with you. I realized like this happened a couple days ago, and we just now uncovered why it bothers me so much, and now I feel so much more at peace now that I've said it on this microphone. I wanted to run that nigga over just to teach them old heads a lesson. And next thing you know, I couldn't even do this shit no more because you just see Florida man runs a old senior citizen over just to teach old heads a lesson, quote unquote. Be a funny ass headline. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Hey, can we talk about some weird shit? Alright. I just wanted to, like, I'm gonna talk about it regardless. I just wanted to prepare y'all that it's finna get weird right here. Alright. So, I was on the internet and I just so happened to, don't ask me how I got here, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how. I think it was someone roasting it. Let's just go with that so that way I don't look sus. Um, it was two dudes. It was on Reddit, right? Two dudes, like literally in this chair. One chair, one person in one chair, like how I am. Another person in another chair right there. They're watching porn together, like in front of this screen. Damn near like how this setup is right here. Cocks out, stroking together. This is a thing the two of these men had established. Like, quote unquote, what did I he referred to him as his wank bud. doing their, just wanking off in their goon cave. That is crazy motherfucking work. Crazy work. I'm baffled. I'm baffled looking at the topic, having the memories recur, because it's just like, bro, go get some bitches. I have never done that shit. I have personally done a lot of weird ass shit. Me personally, I've done some weird shit. Nothing as questionable as that. That is fatherless behavior. That is, daddy wasn't home. Daddy was never around for either of these men. For either men. Me personally, I gotta clear my throat because that's how much I was getting off. Bro, I would never, ever do no shit like that in my life. Ever. Because that's just, you might as well suck it. It's right there. You might as well just suck each other off. And then that's gay. And I'm not for that. Because it's like, what? Why? I get it if it's with your girl. I get it. But there's no way two people masturbating next to each other doesn't lead to them fucking. And the fact that you're choosing, the fact that you have a wank buddy makes me think that one of y'all takes it up the ass. And that's okay, but my G, I just wish I didn't see it. Is that homophobic of me? Maybe that's just black, maybe that's just the, stereotypical black culture deep down inside of me, but no, I can't go for that. I cannot go for that. Me personally. Me personally. Me personally. Let's dial it back to something I would hope a lot of the cultured men can relate to. Since we already on the topic of pornography and masturbation and shit like that, we're already here. We're already here. I can't talk about the wonders of life right now. We're already here. So me, like I'm gonna quote Lil Baby right now. I'm an ass man. Yeah, like titties is cool and all, but like, nah, I'm an ass man. Yeah, she could have no titties and a fat ass for all I care. I agree with that. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cause like titties are cool, but if you don't got no ass, I ain't really like you feel me? Like I was like obviously I'm gonna probably see the titties first, then I'm gonna see the ass, and then after I see the ass, then I establish if she valid. You gotta look at the ass. There was this one bitch at work. Oh my god. Could I tell y'all the story? All right. So it's a small ass. It's an elevator. It's not too big. It's not terribly small. It could fit. There was me, three bad bitches, one average bitch, and another dude. Right? We all work at the same place, all different departments. I don't know these people. They don't know me. I don't know who knows each other. Right? So if the elevator door is, I'm gonna use y'all as a point of reference. If the elevator door is right here, I'm I'm over here, right? I'm in the corner. I'm touching the corner. I'm in that 90-degree pocket. You feel me? Two bad bitches right there, right here, right? The one with the fattest ass was right by the elevator door with all the buttons, right? Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So I think the dude was right there. The average Rich was right here. Now, mind you, I work as a cook, so my shit, you know what I'm saying? I look gruff. I'm beat. We just got our ass whooped last night. I gotta wake up early. We'll come here a little earlier and do the same shit all over again for like 12 hours. Right? But we're not gonna bitch about my work life. We're gonna talk about the bitch with the fat ass. You feel me? So, we on the 6th floor. Going down to the bottom. Second that bitch came in, and I remember specifically because she was wearing a Tyreek Hill football jersey from the Miami Dolphins. She came in. Obviously, no one's trying to be crowded up in the middle. We all want to be respectful to each other's spaces, so everyone kind of spreads out, touches the corner, touches a wall. She chose the side with the buttons. Her ass was so fat that by accident she called the emergency help hotline on the fucking elevator button, and we all just minded our business. Like, I noticed it, but I didn't want to say nothing because my voice comes off very intimidating and gruff, and I'm not here. I'm not really trying to get looked at like an intimidating dude. I'm gonna just be quiet and shut my damn mouth. That's me. I'm gonna be that quiet dude in the corner if I don't feel like talking. I don't know about y'all, but that's me. I talk when I feel necessary. So, bruh, second shorty, she got an ass too. She got an ass too. All you heard her say to the shorty with the Tyreek Hill jersey, "Girl, you got all that ass, causing a problem up in here." It just felt so good to have someone else say it and not have it be me, so that way it's not ever perceived as someone trying to make a move. Cause bitch, I'm tired. I'm just trying to work and get this shift over with. But damn, no. Damn, no. I don't even know how we got here. But dog, I really spent about 5 minutes talking about this one chick at work with a massive ass, bro. That shit was crazy. Ooh, bro. When I tell you, I just want to just for the one time. You feel me? Just for, am I wild? Am I wild? Maybe, maybe. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is a good episode. So just because I got my mojo back, we got to end it off on some hate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Damian Lillard, you're a fucking fraud. You're a fucking fraud. And this is what I say this for. This is what I say this for. It's the equivalent of Rod Wave, right? How, with all the success he's had as a musician, how the fuck can you be that depressed still? Still. You went from rags to riches and now you're living in riches getting bitches. How the fuck can you still be depressed? Like, I know money can't buy happiness, but money could at least solve the problems that's causing you stress. And you got enough money, and you got all that money, and you still that depressed? Nah, that's just the act that you're making to keep your image. And I get it. Just like how Damian Lillard, he really doesn't want to win anymore. Because if you're their star centerpiece, you haven't requested any fucking, you haven't recruited anyone over to the Trailblazers to try to come win, nigga. You haven't traded somewhere else to go try to win, nigga. No, you don't want to win. You can't say that I want to bring one for home for Oregon. I'm not buying it, Dame. I'm not buying it, Dame. No, no, sir. You want to know why I'm not buying it? You've been in that bitch since before my nuts dropped, nigga. Since before my nuts dropped, and you haven't won shit. I don't think you've ever been to a conference finals. Let me look this up right quick. That's how pressed I am about this. You've only had one appearance in the Western Conference Finals in your fucking career. You don't want to win. You just want to bag. You just want to bag. You gonna tell me all that time, as talented as you are, you've only been to the Western Conference Finals one time? One time? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, folks. I'm not buying it. Whew. Felt good to get that hate off. Felt good to get that hate off. Now we can end this episode right. You feel me? Hey, man. This has been Random Thoughts from Moto, where over here we give you sugar with the medicine, bro. You heard me? Now let's ride out.
Yeah, I've been tripping, going through it. I've been stressing about a bitch. I ain't gon' lie, when she left, that shit hurt me like a bitch. But I'm straight though, I still get cake though. Still smell hella dope. About to take a trip to the island for them crazy hoes. She gon' suck my tip. Yeah, she wildin', wanna take me home. Say she stayin' sunrise in the hood with all them vacant homes. When I seen them bando men, I said I'm not gon' make it home. I'ma sell a shot with my Glock, build a camera stove. Run up in this trap, if you want bitch, I got hella poles. And some naked hoes, whipping Yola for no profit though. They not sniffing codes, cause they know they gotta fucking go. Ain't no strung out hoes in my trap, they gotta fucking go. And if it's snitching hoes in my trap, we gotta fucking go. Cause they gon' kick the dough, take the money and all the fucking dough. I'ma kill that hoe, because I knew she was a shady hoe. I say fuck it though, I gotta eat man, I can't start no more. Bought that hoe a ring, but she don't feel me in her heart no more. So I bought a bean, cause there's no feelings in my heart no more. I bought a red one, AR, with the sniper scope. I be going in, don't need no hook, that just for snagging hoes. Never real a man, can't get too cold, man, I just let him go. I pass it to the bro, dig her out, man, he can have that hoe. Ain't no beefing about it, if it's one, it's about 1,000 more.